Hello, friends. Welcome. I am so excited to hang out with you guys tonight and introduce you to our brand new planner collection. Yay! I see we've got lots of people coming in, still in the waiting room, so we'll just wait a couple minutes. In my very next slide, I'm going to ask you to tell me where you are joining us from. So go ahead and tell us now in the chat. Where are you joining us from? And what's the weather like where you are? Do you have your tea too? I have tea, hot tea, and cold water. So we're covered over here. Texas, Tennessee, San Diego, Ohio, Kansas, Arizona, Ohio. I see Ohio at least 4 times. Lots of people from Ohio today. That's fun. There's another Ohio, Nashville, New York. Oh, you guys are coming from all over. That is super fun. I'm gonna give you a heads up right now that I've been sick for a few days, but I literally bragged to my team yesterday, but it's fine. I'm feeling so much better and it's not in my chest. So I won't be coughing my way through this call. And guess what happened today? Right here, guys. It's in my chest now. So I'm really sorry. You'll have to forgive me if I cough. But again, got my tea, so we should be good to go. All right. Okay, we're going to jump right in. I know there's still some people trickling in. Let's do this. Okay. Sorry, now I have a thing up. There we go. Okay. All right. Welcome. Okay, if you haven't already, tell us where you're joining from. I see lots of different areas all over the United States. Anyone coming from outside of the United States? Yes, there will be a replay, Melanie. Absolutely. But if you're going to be here at the end, you'll want to be here at the end if you can. Okay. All right, friends. If we haven't met, I'm Casey. I'm a wife to a theology teacher, my husband, John. I'm a mom to 2 kids, Emily and Nathan. We homeschool, and I am, of course, your resident planner nerd. I love planners. This is my favorite time of year. We are just getting into planner season, and it's my favorite. It is completely my favorite. I have a fun surprise for you. If you've been here before, you probably knew this was coming, but if you are still here at the end, even though we don't launch planners until tomorrow, you will get early access to the planners tonight. I'm going to do my very best to book it through this so that we can get there. As we work through stuff tonight, if you have any questions, please drop them into the chat and let me know. Whatever your questions might be, there will be time at the end to answer everything. My team, Stephanie and Allison, are both here, and they're going to collect all of those for me so that I can make sure to get to your questions. So don't hesitate, just drop those questions in the box, in the chat box if you have anything. Also, we've got 3 giveaways happening tonight, and the first one is right now. So our very first giveaway for everyone who is here is our brand new seasonal covers. All right. If you would like to win our entire bundle of seasonal planner covers, which is 16 new covers, I will cover these a little bit more later. All you have to do is 2 things. Number 1, tell us in the chat if you've used the S.O.S planner before, and then I want you to go enter your info at this giveaway link, okay? anchor-women.com/giveaway. This will, giveaway 2024. This will help us very easily contact you. It's just your name, your email address, so you don't have to share it publicly. So tell us in the chat and then make sure you enter your info. We have 3 giveaways tonight. You only need to enter your information on that giveaway form 1 time, but then you'll need to tell us in the chat all the answers when we ask for them for the giveaways. Okay, so yes, I've used it before. I have not used it before. No, we haven't used it before. Okay, yay. I'm so glad there's so many new friends here. Yes, I've used it for a few years now. This is my first SOS planner. Love it. New to the planner, haven't used it before. Okay, great. Welcome, everybody. I'm really excited to go over all of these things with you. So let's start by meeting the planner. Okay, this is a different planner than you have probably encountered before. We do things a little bit differently over here. Our planner is both printable and digital. So you can use it by printing it out on actual paper and binding it just like I have here. I like to use it printed out, but you can also use it digitally with an app like GoodNotes, something like that. Because you can print it, because we give you the files, the planner is completely customizable. Completely. You can choose your layout. You can choose the order. You can put it together however you want. And I'm going to tell you how to do that today. And then because of the way that we've set it up, we offer an update pack every year. So each year you don't have to buy a brand new planner. You can just purchase your update packs. We'll get to that later, but our goal here is to make this planner super customizable and flexible for you and save you a little bit of money so that you don't have to really invest over and over and over again every single year. You buy the complete planner once, and then from then on out, all you have to do to make sure that you have everything we release is to purchase your update packs every year. So the update packs obviously are less expensive than the planner itself. And once you've made that initial first investment, it's real easy to keep up with those update packs. We release 2 a year. All right, so what's new this year? We have so much new stuff happening in the 2024 planner and in our extra products that go with this collection. So first of all, of course, this planner is dated January through December of 2024. So it starts in January, it ends in December. This is what we call our calendar year planner. We also release one in May that goes July through June, but this is our calendar year version. And in this planner, we have 4 new layouts. Our weekly boxes layout, our weekly rows layout, our new weekly budget layout, which is different and really cool, and then our new daily dashboard. We also have 10 new cover options. I will go into every single one of these with a little bit more detail in a minute, but I just want to make sure you know all of these are in both the 2024 full planner and they're in the update pack. Debbie, beautiful covers. I know, aren't they so fun? I really love these. I really love these new covers. And we didn't have any solids in our new colors, so I added those ones in there this time too. We also have 4 brand new add-on packs. One for faith, one for goal setting, one for project planning, and one for routines. These might be my very favorite. I love them so much. I cannot wait to get into them with each of you. And then these are not included in the planner. They're available separately, but everything, as you know, is discounted heavily during launch week. And then we've got our new seasonal planner cover bundle. You already got a sneak peek into that. And that is something you can add on to your planner as well. So tons of new stuff, all included in this collection. And it's going to be available for you tonight at the end of this call. Okay. Let's talk about how it works. How does this planner work? It's different. It comes with multiple layouts, and you can print it on your own and put it together. So I'm going to go into every single step of the process with you. What we always start with here is our reflect and refresh process. We actually have it incorporated in multiple sections throughout the planner, but it starts with yearly prep. I love the calendar year planner because the yearly prep comes in for January. Like, we're prepping for the beginning of the year, and it's just perfect timing for me. So the yearly prep includes our entire reflect and refresh process. It includes goal setting. We have a way to help you brain dump your goals and then kind of schedule them out throughout the year. We have our at a glance pages where you have all the dates for the entire year on the left, and then a way to schedule things out on the right. I'm going through these quickly because there's a lot of pages in the planner, and I want to make sure that we get to everything tonight. Excuse me. I'm really sorry. Forever, I'm sorry for the cough. We also, at the beginning of our year, we dive into our ideal schedules. So our ideal day, our ideal week, we've got pages for those sorts of things. And then we get into our quarterly prep. Quarterly prep is scattered throughout the planner for fall, spring, summer, and winter. And that includes a bit of a smaller version of our yearly prep. So in our quarterly prep, we always start with our plans for that season and our meals for that season. Every quarter, like you can see here, it has kind of like a cover page, so you know this is the quarter we're getting into. If you live in the Southern Hemisphere and your seasons are swapped, you have the ability to put these quarterly preps wherever you want them to go in your planner. So if your winter doesn't start before December like ours does, that's okay. You can put it where it goes. So then we have winter plans, kind of a brain dump of what we want to do during the winter season. We have our winter meals. I teach you all about how to create a seasonal meal plan throughout Anchored Women, and so this is the spot to write that down. Rebecca, I need 3 summers and a fall for Florida. That's funny. I could probably use something like that here in Las Vegas too. And then we also have our reflect and refresh process a little bit more dialed in just for the 90 days of that quarter. And then we have goal setting for the quarter as well. So this again comes through every single quarter of the year. And we want to make sure that that prep work that we do at the very beginning of the year really tracks all the way through the year for us. So we start with that big picture overview, and then we set our goals, we find our focus for the year, and then every quarter we come back to that reflect and refresh process and just make sure, is this still what I need to be focused on? Are my goals aligned with my focus for the year? How am I going to break these goals down and make sure that they happen on a regular basis? All of those pages are in there for you. So our planner is a bit of a regular planner and a goal setting planner all in one. Then each month we also have our monthly prep. This is what we go through together every single month inside of our membership. We walk through this with you. And it includes your schedule for the month. We have this large 2-page spread for your monthly calendar, but we also include single 1-page calendars if you would prefer, so you can swap them out. We also love those 1-page calendars for easy stuff like meal planning or writing down your chores for the month or whatever it might be. All of that is included for you inside the planner. So you've got that real big 2-page spread. I tried to design this with the boxes being as large as they can so that you can fit all of the things that you need to do inside of that monthly spread. Then we actually have our goals and our focus page, which involves an even smaller reflect and refresh process. Like I said, you'll see that reflect and refresh process all throughout our entire planner. And then we have a space for you to really break down your specific goal for the month. So, our planner goes along with the way that we teach goal setting here at Anchored Women, which is um, divided into two categories: project goals and habit goals. And we just focus on one of those each month to make sure that we give those goals our very best effort and energy, and we actually finish them instead of splitting our energy up between many different goals that we could be working on, right? So we work on just two at a time, and we make sure that we break those down and make them easy to accomplish instead of difficult. All right, also included in our monthly prep is our monthly meal ideas list, which, again, if you're in our membership, we go through all of this and help you kind of break this down each month. And then also your home and heart plans. This is a little, I mean, there are quite a few things that make the S.O.S planner different, but this is probably one of my favorite pages because it really helps you at the very beginning of the month figure out, okay, what am I going to work on at home this month? But also, it helps you prioritize those two big things on the left side, which are rest and connection. How are you going to rest this month? And how are you going to connect with your people? I really love this page because it makes us slow down, and instead of just focus on productivity, it helps us focus on the things that we really know are important. And as you know, that is what we're all about here, is making sure that we plan our days around what's most important to us. All right. After all of those individual prep times, we have a prep at the very beginning of the year, we have a prep every quarter, and we have a prep each month. Our second step is choosing our layout. Now, this is absolutely what sets the S.O.S planner apart, because you get access to all of our layouts all at once. So when you buy the full planner, you get, this season, you get 21 layouts, which is a lot, but in that 21 layouts, I am 100% confident that you will be able to find something that fits your season well. And that's the point. We want you to be able to really switch up your layout when your season changes, so that instead of throwing a planner away because it doesn't fit you anymore, you just get to switch up your layout so that it does fit your season. So I've got my planner right here. I literally just switched out my layout last week because I went from a very busy season to a little bit more chill season, and I needed a new layout to fit my life for the next few months. So that is kind of the mentality behind why we set this planner up the way we do, instead of, like I said, going to Target and finding another planner in March because the one you bought in January doesn't work anymore. Now you just can go into our layout library and choose the one that works best for you, switch it out, and you're good to go. All right, we have both weekly and daily layouts. Every week starts with our weekly prep page. We actually have two versions of this, but this is our classic. We have our look ahead page there on the left. You can plot out your meals for the week along with two large master lists. And then at the end of the week, we have this look back page. I want to hear in the chat how many of you who have used the planner before really like that look back page, because it gives you, again, a chance to stop and reflect and make sure that you kind of take stock of how the week went before you go into the next week. It also gives you a spot to write your best memory of the week. These are fun pages that you can hold on to and kind of become like a journal for the week, which is really fun. So the other weekly prep page we have is our brand new one. This one is more of our priority layout. So what are your 3 priorities for the week? It's a larger master checklist and then a little spot for what you want to remember at the end. And it also comes with a look back page at the end. Then we've got all of our layouts, and I'm going to show you each one. I saw someone say 21 layouts, how do I choose? We help you with that too. So we have a video to help you kind of determine which layout might work best for you. And we also have a quiz you can take that matches you up with your perfect layout. So don't stress about picking one. You get access to all of them. And one of the things I suggest doing is after you've taken our quiz, maybe print out a few of the ones we've suggested for you. Give them a try for a week and see which one you like best. Then you can keep printing out the ones that you love. All right. This is our brand new weekly budget layout. It is a vertical layout, so you're writing down the column each day, but at the bottom, you get a space to track your daily expenses. This is a layout that we have not ever done before. We've really done nothing like this before that incorporates your budget into your daily planner. So if you are, like me, really trying hard to stick to a budget, this layout is going to be perfect for you. You have a spot to write down notes on the side. You still have your prayers and priorities at the top. That is always a tradition with our layouts. We include a spot for you to write down your prayers and priorities every single week. And on the dailies every single day, because we want you to keep those things front and center all the time. We want to give you an opportunity to keep those front and center all the time. A lot of times when we are really focused on all the stuff that we need to get done, we lose that focus on what our priorities really are, trading the important for the urgent. And so that's why we include those things on every layout. So this is our weekly budget. We've also got our new weekly rows. I love this one too. Actually, I like the next one even better. But if you like to plan horizontally, these rows are great for you. And then on the right side, we have our kind of like our dashboard. So you have prayers across the top, 3 priorities for the week, and then you have 4 sections. Let's say 4 areas on the page where you can write notes, make lists. It's really up to you. This is super, super flexible, and so is the next one. The weekly boxes layout is the same. It's just a little bit of a different layout on the left, but that dashboard page stays the same. You have your habit tracker there, you have a checklist, you have a grid, and then you have just note space. So the flexibility here allows you to really do whatever you want with these 2 layouts. All right, for those of you who are new, I'm going to go through our older layouts as well, our classic layouts, may I say. So we start with the classic weekly. Again, you'll see prayers and priorities. This one has a half a day per page, so it actually has 2 slides here to take you through the whole week. It gives you a task list with priorities, meals, things you need to take care of each day, and space for notes and space for your schedule. It also includes this habit tracker over here. This was our very first layout ever. It's still one of my favorites. We also have our weekly time block for you guys who like to time block. I'm one of those people too. Prayers and priorities down the side, and then a spot for meals across the bottom. We have our weekly productivity layout. I'm just going to keep saying these are my favorites, but I love them all. Weekly productivity layout gives you a checklist for those daily habits across the top, room for your schedule or your notes, or really whatever you would like. The way I use this is I put my schedule in the colored boxes, and then I write my to-do list down below. You can track water and meals with this layout too. Just a reminder, you don't have to pick your layout. You get access to every single one inside the planner. This is our weekly split layout. It gives you your priorities and your prayers like normal. On the right side of each day, you get kind of a blank space to write your schedule, things like that, and then a task list on the left or on the right. Schedule on the left, tasks on the right. I mix up my left and right all the time. I'm 39 years old and I still have to do this, so I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Then this week's tasks is just your like main task list for the week up there. Family Manager, this was new with our last launch. This has been one of our most popular layouts since we launched it. You can write family members' names down the side. You can write different topics down the side. You can time block like really specifically. The flexibility here gives you quite a few options. This is a great homeschooling layout too if you want to put it all in one planner. But this is here for you. It has your prayers across the top and then your priorities on the right side. Weekly dashboard. This one was really popular too. On also new last season in May. So the weekly dashboard, this one has your entire schedule on the left side in a little bit of a different format, Monday through Friday across the top, Saturday and Sunday across the bottom. And then your dashboard on the right. I didn't mention this, but I should. Every layout is available in both a Monday start and a Sunday start. So you get to choose whichever one fits your life best. All the old layouts and the new layouts all come with a Monday or a Sunday start. Okay, we also have our weekly horizontal. So this one, you actually turn your planner sideways and you get the whole week across the page. So it gives you a lot more room. And then space for notes or meals across the bottom. Super flexible here. Okay, you will notice that our weekly layouts are not dated. We do this because we date all of the monthly calendars, but then when it comes to the weekly layouts, because we know our customers really like to switch their layouts up, we don't date them to give you that flexibility without wasting paper. So for example, you might start the month with, or you might even start the year with one layout and you think you're going to stick with it for the whole year. But by the time January comes or February comes, you're like, I just wish I had a different layout. You can remove the ones you've already printed, keep them in a safe place, because chances are if you liked that layout, you're going to come back to it in another similar season. Keep those pages that you already printed out and then put the new ones in and date those. So my suggestion is always don't date a week until you get to it. That way you save paper, you save ink, you don't have to feel like you wasted a whole bunch of stuff if you want to switch out your layout. And don't give yourself a hard time about it, because that is literally what this planner is for, to give you that flexibility to switch things out as you want to. And the fact that our monthly calendars are dated, it makes dating your weeks really quick and easy. All right. We also have a few bullet journal layouts where this is our one-page bullet journal where your whole schedule is on the side, but then you just have a lot of note space on this side. Again, prayers and priorities and daily habits, meals, and then your task list and your top 3 for the week here. We have this same exact layout, but instead of note space, it's divided into 4 categories. So you can organize your notes a little bit easier. Then we've got our 2-page bullet journal. This one comes with it's a little bit smaller across the top because we make room for those daily habits and then your 2 task lists down below. We also have this one in the categories option as well. All right, next, let's get to our daily layouts. So this is our new daily dashboard. It is a lot like the weekly dashboard layout that you saw earlier, except this one is designed just for your day. So you'll see across the top, you can circle what day it is, write the date here. You have prayers and priorities here at the top. You have a checklist down this side with a space to write in whatever topic you want it to be. You have a dot grid here and then a regular grid here at the bottom and then a note space here. that you can really be so flexible with and make it out to be whatever you want. I love this as our new daily layout because I can change up what I want every single day. I've already been using this, writing my grocery list for the day here at the bottom. My kids draw in this section and they play that dot game in my planner. I've been writing my to-dos for home up in one section and my work to-dos in another section. It's super, super helpful. Then we've got the daily breakdown. I love this too. I really love all of our dailies. And I will tell you one thing that I do almost always is I put all of my weeklies into my planner and then I print out a bunch of dailies and keep them separate on a clipboard, or sometimes I'll even bind them together and I just use the dailies as I need it. So I'm planning out my week on my weekly layouts every single week, but if a day is just kind of crazy and I need to get down to the nitty-gritty of that day, that's when I pull out my dailies. The fact that you can switch things out makes this super easy to just pull in a daily when you need it. So this one has your essentials across the top, like those daily habits, your prayers and priorities, and then it has an hourly schedule down the side, and it's divided into home tasks and personal tasks for your task list. Our daily hourly is very similar, but it just has one task list and then your 3 priorities for the day, your top 3 across the top of the task list, along with some note space along the bottom. Our daily time block gives you, we could also call this the daily category. I go back and forth, but this gives you note space so that you can divide your day however you want. Maybe you want to divide it by topic, work tasks, home tasks, grocery list, and other, or you can do it in a time blocking fashion. So before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, and before bed. It's really up to you. All right, we've got our daily brain dump as well. This incorporates our brain dumping process into a planner for you. So we like to get everything out on paper in one section. Then at the end of that, you can pull out your priorities. And then on the side, you can filter everything from here into the area of the day the block of the day that you need to get it done. So then you're looking just at this side over here for your task list for the day. And okay, I've got to get this stuff done this morning, this stuff done this afternoon, this stuff done tonight. So that is really helpful. All right. As a reminder, you don't have to choose between those layouts. You get all of them when you buy the full planner. When you buy the update pack, you get just the new ones for the year or for the season because you likely already have all of the old ones. All right, second giveaway. Are you ready? You get to win our favorite planner accessories. So I want to know in the chat, what is your favorite layout? Make sure that you tell us in the chat. And then if you haven't already, go and enter your information on the giveaway link right there, because that's how they'll be able to contact you. But make sure you tell us in the chat and enter your info. You only have to enter your info one time. So if you did that already, you're set. Just tell us in the chat, what is your favorite layout? And you are entering to win a pack of mild liners, a pack of our favorite pens, and a disc-bound punch, which is our favorite way to bind the planner. We'll talk about that a little bit later too. I'm going to take a drink. Okay, I see a lot of classic weeklies. That makes me so happy because that was our very first one. I love that you guys still like that. It has a special place in my heart. Okay, where do you sign in? Just make sure that you go to that link, anchor-women.com/giveaway 2024. Stephanie, if you could drop that one more time, that'd be great. In the chat, you guys can click on that and then it will take you there. She just dropped it, and then it'll take you straight to the giveaway. Just make sure you enter your info there too. Okay, so many Classic Weekly fans. I love it. Okay, I saw someone say that they wanted a notepad with one of the dailies on it. Tell me in the chat if you like that idea, because notepads are something that I've been tossing the idea around of. I think that would be fun. Notepads, yes to notepads. Okay. Okay, that's my next secret project. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Excuse me. All right. The last step of our planner is customizing it. And really, this is our goal for you, is helping you create a tool that fits your life, that fits your season, and really nobody else's, right? Your planner needs to be personalized. So we want you to be able to make it your own. We get you started on that by giving you a list of printables that you can use to customize your planner. Everything you see here on this list is already included. I'll give you a peek at some of them. Making a list of books that you've already read, books that you want to read, listing out all of your projects in one space, planning for next year. Our goal here is to give you just some extras that make your planner feel more like you. I'll go back to that list. We have gratitude logs, 1 line a day, records, book lists, show and movie list, favorite meals list, restaurants, projects, daily habit tracker, monthly habit tracker, and then planning next year, plus, of course, tons of notes pages. I love a good notes page. So those are all included as additional pages in your planner as well. All right, we have a printable planner. How do you put it together? You actually have 3 options, and you can see all of them here. You can see all of them here. So you'll look at that one at the very bottom that has a spiral coil. You can spiral bind it at your, I don't think I have one here, at your local office supply store for about $4. You print it out, you put it together. If you love that spiral coil, that's going to be a great way to go. If you want to spend a couple $100s, you can be a total nerd like me and get your own binding machine. But it only costs you about $4 to get it done at the supply store. So if you're not a homeschooling mom who's going to bind a whole bunch of workbooks, don't do that. Our other options are a 3-ring binder. You can print everything in the 8.5 by 11 size. You can also print it in a 7 by 9 size, and you can print it in a half size. So you can get a 3-ring binder. This is the full size here, but everything would also fit into a half size binder if you print it using our half size instructions. That's an option too. 3-ring binder, your favorite dividers, and even maybe some laminated pages or stuff in page protectors works great. But my favorite is the disc bound planner. All right, how many of you already have the planner and you use the disc bound system? Charity, you're a nerd with your binding machine. Me too. We should be friends. I love that. Okay, yes, so many people use the disc bound. I love the disc bound because it has the feel of a spiral bound planner. You can open it up. You can turn your page to, you can turn it over. What's it called? You can put it, open it halfway and nothing falls out. Okay, but you can easily take the pages in and out. I can take them out and I can put them right back in. So it's the functionality of the 3-ring binder, but the feel of a spiral binder. It's my favorite. I love it. I am 100% sold on disc binding. So those are your 3 ways that you can possibly bind it. You can also use the planner files digitally on an app like GoodNotes. We have a lot of customers that use it that way as well. So again, super flexible, ready for you to use it however it makes the most sense for you in your season and with your family. All right, are you ready? Because now we get to talk about our brand new add-on packs. I am so excited to introduce you to these. I spent so much time working on these over the last few months. Every single one of these is brand new, newly designed to be color coordinated, brand coordinated with your planner so that these will easily fit into your planner wherever you want them to go. You can, some of them you can incorporate in like into each month of your planner, and some of them you can choose to create a separate section or something like that. It's really up to you. So let's look at each one individually. Emmy, are all of these packs brand new? Yes, brand new. None of them are repeats. I literally designed every single one of these from scratch in the last couple of months. So with our faith add-on pack, you have a ton of different things: Bible study pages, word study pages, sermon notes, you have gratitude logs, you have a page over here, you can kind of see it. It's a faith focus for each month of the year. You have a prayer page for each month of the year. You have a space to document answered prayers. You have a checklist to read through every single book of the Bible. And there's a lot more. This is not everything, but you'll be able to see every single part of the add-on packs when you get to that page in the process. So you can, I'll get into this more later, but when you purchase the planner, you can either purchase the planner or you can purchase the planner with a ticket to our Planner Your Live event. I'll talk about that later. But once you've made that purchase, then you're taken to the add-on pack page, and it details everything for you. We will also have a link if you just want to buy the add-on packs and add them onto your planner that you already have. We've got a link for you there too. But I'm just doing a quick overview for tonight so I can get to all your questions. All right, we also have our project planning add-on pack. I love this one. This one makes my like nerdy organization heart so happy. You have project planning pages in all kinds of layouts. So it takes you to breaking down each step of the process in your project a few different ways. You have a lot of different ones that you can choose from. You have project timelines, master project lists, a brain dump list, and project organization list, a project calendar, a project budget page. This one really, really helps you plan out that project, whatever project you're working on. All right, we also have our goal setting add-on pack. I love this one. We do have some goal setting things in our yearly prep process, but this just takes it to a whole other level. We've got a goal calendar for you. We have these how's it going pages that help you check in with specific areas of your life and kind of track them either at the beginning of the year or throughout the year. We have goal idea brain dump pages for you. We have a couple beautiful printables to help you display your goals throughout the year. But maybe most importantly, we have these gorgeous pages that help you take your project goals and your habit goals, a separate page for each, or a separate worksheet for each type of goal, and break that goal down into manageable steps. We haven't released these guys before. They're brand new, and they're just so practical for helping you put feet to your goals all year long. Our last one, I'm not gonna lie, this one is my favorite, is our routines add-on pack. We have a variety of habit trackers here so that you can track your habits however you want all year long. We've got a weekly habit tracker, 2 different ones. We have a yearly habit tracker so you can actually track every single day of the whole year. We have a few different ways for you to write out your meal routines, your dinner plans, what your meals might be for the week, a lot of pages that you can use in your planner, but also display in your home on a command center or on your fridge. We have morning routine and evening routine helps in here. We have cleaning routine helps in here. This one is packed. It's packed with so many great printables for you to really get your routines dialed in all year long. All right, those are our add-on packs. Our other new fun thing is our seasonal covers. So you got a brief look at those earlier, but I'm going to show you there are 4 for every single season. These are for fall, winter, spring, and summer. Summer's my favorite here. I love this one so much. I want to use it for everything. In fact, my plan this week when we're all done with planner launch is to make this into a phone background because it's just so pretty. And I need a new background for my phone. I know it's fall. I know, but I still want this one on my phone. So again, if you want another look at those, we've got fall, winter, spring, and summer. And these are brand new as well. These are a separate purchase, not included in the planner. We do have all those other brand new covers already included. But these are a separate purchase you can add on, like the add-on packs. So speaking of adding things on, let's talk about launch week. I'm going to give you all the details. And then if you are ready to shop, we'll give you that link today as well. So during launch week, we always give you the very best price on the planner on the entire collection, and launch week lasts for 1 full week. So technically it starts tomorrow morning, but again, you guys get early access. You can shop today, and then it lasts through Monday, next Monday. So Monday at midnight, that's when the launch prices will end and the bonuses go away. So I'm going to talk you through the bonuses as well. Normally the S.O.S planner is $39. This week it's only $29, so $10 off. It's almost a third of the price off. When you check out for your planner, you can also add on the seasonal cover bundle. Regularly it's $16. This week it's only $7. I mean, that is a huge discount. Only this week, $7 to add on that seasonal planner cover bundle. We also have all of our add-on packs. They are usually going to be $12 each, but this week only during launch week, they'll be $9 each, or you can get all 4 for the price of 3, which is $27. So the price of 3 on sale is the bundle for this week. Our members, people that are inside of our membership, they get early access, and almost every single person who bought the planner so far has bought this bundle as well. Everybody is super excited about the add-on packs, which makes me happy because I'm excited about the add-on packs too, and I love that you guys are enjoying them already, so that's super fun. All right, we also have not just the planner, but we have our planner deluxe bundle. Okay, now the deluxe bundle includes a ticket to our super exciting, our favorite event of the year, which is our Plan Your Year live event. All right, regularly this bundle is $86, but this week it's on sale for $49. If you haven't heard about our Plan Your Year live event before, it is a live workshop that walks you through every single step of planning out your year. This will actually take place in December. We are going to meet together live on Zoom, and it'll be like a 2 or 3 hour workshop where I literally walk you through every step of the process. to plan out your year ahead with clarity and focus and give you just kind of that leg up to feel like you are walking into the new year knowing what is most important to you and your family. So, this is kind of what we do during that event. We look back at the year that just passed. And kind of take stock of what we've learned that we want to maybe leave in the past or bring with us into the new year ahead. We establish your priorities for the year. We find your focus. We create a filter question to help you make decisions all year long that line up with those priorities. We choose a word of the year if you decide to do that. We also really dive into goal setting. I don't do live goal setting workshops anymore, but we do that during this Plan Your Year live event. So we brainstorm on our goals, and then we decide which goals we really want to focus on for the year. And we also take that one step further by breaking those goals down into quarterly and monthly action steps. So you're literally leaving this event with a plan for the next year, how you are going to, Lord willing, get the things done that you know are the most important and you really want to work on. And then we even talk about a planning routine, figuring out what is a planning routine that you are able to stick with, that fits your season, that fits your family, that fits your life at the moment. So it is a really interactive workshop. You're able to ask me questions, we'll troubleshoot together, and you will walk away from that with a really solid plan for the year. Regularly, tickets to this are $47, but this week you can get them for just $20 inside the bundle. So the planner itself is $29, but the bundle is just $49. All right, if you need just the update pack, you can still get the bundle with that Plan Your Year live event. It's still just $20. So the update pack is normally $17, but this week it's only $12. And then the bundle is normally $64. This week it's only $32. So that's a steal. Such a good deal there. And then you get the update pack and the Plan Your Year live event. Or you can just get the update pack by itself. You can also add, put the add-on bundles and the seasonal cover. You have the option to add those onto the update pack by itself or the bundle as well. So you'll have access to everything that you possibly want to purchase. All right, third giveaway of the night, last giveaway is our deluxe planner bundle. So make sure your information is on that giveaway form, but then tell us in the chat, why do you plan? Why do you use a planner? What is your reason behind planning? For me, I plan to make sure that I don't forget anything and that I am taking care of myself and my family well. If it's not on paper, I forget. I just forget. I'm terrible at keeping track of stuff in my head. I've got to have it on paper. All right, give myself breathing room. Yeah, get everything out of my head. Yes, I see. I'm the same way. If I didn't plan, things would sneak up on me. Oh, absolutely. I plan to make sure I don't forget important things. Yes, absolutely, Robin. I love that. Yes. Okay. You guys are my people. I love planning. It's so much fun. Awesome. Okay. Keep entering. I'm going to go into what our bonuses are during this launch. Every time we launch, we have bonuses available for the full planner and the planner deluxe bundle. If you just get the update pack, other than the covers, which we'll talk about in a minute, these bonuses are not included. You probably already have them if you've purchased the planner before. So what comes with this, the bonuses for this full planner, is number one, our planner setup workshop. Remember, I told you don't worry about which layout you want or which you need to do. In this workshop, we help you identify which is the best layout for you to start with. We go over all the layouts, you can pick from them, and that will really help guide you. It also teaches you how to plan in the way that we teach, which is priority-driven planning. We look at what's most important to us and then plan our days and our lives around that. And then we teach you how to customize your planner for whatever you need. When you purchase the full planner or the full planner bundle, you get access to this workshop forever, lifetime access. All right, we also have our vintage cover collection, which just means every cover we have ever made is included with this. We have a ton of different covers, but we also have our brand new covers. So let's take a closer look at those. We have our fleur-de-lis and we have our pink cover here. We've got the new multicolored gingham cover, and then we have our solids there. We have the kind of the pinks and the oranges, and then we have all of the blues. So all of these come with our planner collection, as well as all of our vintage covers, which is really fun. We've done a ton of covers over the years. I'm positive there's over 20 in there. I'm positive there's probably over 30 different covers you can choose from in there, because there's 10 just in this brand new release. I will tell you, I laminate my covers using really thick laminate, and I've had this cover for a year now and it has held up great. So that's what we use the covers for. However, you can also just use the back. All of these covers come with the front page, the front side and the back side, but you can use the back throughout your planner as dividers, which is really fun too. I already heard someone tell me that they were gonna use the new seasonal covers as dividers through the planner. I think that's smart. Karen is the one that I'm showing, full size or mid size. This is a mid size. This is a 7x9 printed out and trimmed. Okay, the last thing that comes with our full planners or the full planner bundle is our booster pack. We know how fun it is to get a new planner, and we don't want you to have to wait until January to start using it. So that's why we've included this 2023 booster pack. It includes October, November, and December of 2023. And our winter quarterly planning, all in our brand new design. And then of course, when you buy the planner or the planner bundle, you get access to all the weekly layouts as well. So you have every possible thing that you need in order to plan out the rest of this year. You can literally buy it tonight, print it, and start using it tomorrow, which is super fun. All right, Allison, have we picked any winners? We have. Okay. Winner number 1. By the way, guys, we will email you with your prize info tonight. So if you entered, then we have your we have all your information. So I'm just letting you know who the winners are, but we'll send you an email tonight if you are a winner. So winner number 1 of the seasonal cover bundle giveaway is Paula McDaniel. Paula, we will email you tonight and get those seasonal covers over to you. Winner number 2 of our planner accessory pack, and that was our mild liners, our pens, and our disc-bound hole punch. Guys, I picked this up earlier and I smacked myself in the head with it when I was trying to show Allison and Stephanie earlier tonight. I do not recommend that. It was not a good idea. Okay, winner of that accessory bundle is Christine Keltner. Christine, you get to win that accessory pack. So excited for you. And then our last giveaway winner is for the deluxe planner bundle. So you get the planner and you get access to our Plan Your Year Live 2024 event. That is Deb Hernandez. So Paula, Christine, and Deb, congratulations. Thanks for entering our giveaway. We will email each of you tonight. For everybody now, you made it to the end. Pat yourself on the back. That was awesome. You did a great job. I'm so excited after this to go and read all of your comments in the chat because I cannot read a single thing while I'm talking. But if you're still here, you get early access to the planner right now. This link is only for you. This is not a public link. So please keep it for yourselves for tonight. Tomorrow, our planner launch will be open to everybody. But as a thank you for being here for so long, you guys have early access. You can type that into your search bar, or Stephanie or Allison, if you could share that in the there we go. Thanks, Allison. In the chat, you can click on any one of those. You can get the early access link. We also have a link that's just for the update pack if that's what you need. And then if you want to shop just the add-ons, we have those as well. All right. Shopping is open for you now, and I will answer all of your questions. All right. Stephanie and Allison have been sending me your questions. I'm going to go through them in the order that I got them. All right. How heavy is the paper that you use when you print the whole planner? We actually have recommendations for paper inside the planner as well, like including links for the paper that we specifically use. But my favorite is Hammermill. I'm pretty sure it's 28-pound Hammermill. It comes in an orange like package with a hedgehog on the front. That's what I use on a regular basis for my planner. You can also use 32-pound paper. It has a little bit of a heavier weight, and it's maybe a little bit smoother, but it's going to take up more space in your planner, and you're not going to be able to fit as many pages on your discs. If you still have questions, you can still drop them in the chat, and Stephanie and Allison will get them to me. Okay. Will you be doing a how to use the new add-on packs? Actually, they come with instructions inside of them. So maybe we'll do a video coming up here. I hadn't considered that yet, but it's not a bad idea. But each add-on pack comes with a page of instructions as well. Do you have medical info planning pages? We don't right now, but we are considering more add-on packs to create in the future. And so I will keep that on. I will put that. Allison and Stephanie, let's put that on our ideas list. Medical info. That'd be a good one. Will the quarterly prep be in the update pack this year? Yes. Yes. In the booster pack, in the booster pack, you can see the winter quarterly prep is in there as well. Absolutely. All right. Can I print in half size? Yes, you can. We have instructions for how to print the planner in 3 different sizes. The full size, and then the mid size, which is what I have right here, and then a half size as well. To give you an idea, this is my homeschooling curriculum, but the full size fits into a binder. The mid size is about 7 by 9 inches. The mid size is my very favorite. I love it. All right, are there digital? Oh no, I'm sorry. Is this planner a paper planner or one on your phone? So because we deliver all of the planner files to you in PDF format, you can use it both ways. So I choose to print mine out. You can choose to use yours on your phone or print it out, or you can do both. It really works both ways. And we have instructions for all of that inside the planner. Are there digital planners available? So that's what I'm talking about. You can use the PDF files on an app like GoodNotes and pull them in exactly in the order that you want them and use your planner that way too. When you print your planner at the beginning of the year, do you print an entire year of weeklies, or do you print weeklies as you go in case you switch layouts? That's a great question. I'll tell you what I do. I think everybody does it a little bit differently. But what I do is I print out my yearly prep my quarterly prep and my monthly prep for the whole year. And then I don't print my weeklies until the beginning of the month. Inside of our membership, we do monthly planning calls on the last Saturday of every month, and that's when I print out my weeklies for the month. Because I change them up a lot. I do. So when I can so basically I have all the monthlies in there and the quarterlies for the entire year so that I can do long range planning whenever I want. But I add my weeklies in as I go from month to month. Excuse me. Okay, do all the weeklies start with Monday, or do we have a choice for starting the week on Sunday? You do. I should have made that a little bit more clear throughout this, but you actually get access to both Monday and Sunday start when you buy the planner. Every layout is included both in color and in black and white, and both in Monday start and Sunday start. So you get access to all of it when you purchase the planner. All right. Is there a page to list all important birthdays? Yes. Our at a glance page is a great one for you. Can print it out as many times as you want. But it has spaces for every single month of the year, and you can write in all of your birthdays there. That's what I use that page for myself. Could I use a page protector as I don't have a laminating machine? Absolutely. You can use a page protector. Yeah. How do you print 7x9? So we have instructions inside the planner, but I print them all out first, and then I trim the pages. I have my paper cutter. I'll show you real quick. I have the dimensions like marked on my paper cutter, so I just line them up and I cut them. And it takes maybe 20 minutes to cut pages for the entire planner. So, it goes pretty fast. I got a disc-bound planner once and it drove me crazy. It always caught when I was turning pages anyway to keep it from doing that. I'm going to guess that you had plastic discs. When you have plastic discs, or there are even some metal discs that have kind of ridges on them here. But you can feel whether they're going to turn smoothly or not. These metal discs that I recommend, these are super smooth. I never have any trouble. I don't like using plastic discs because they do tend to catch, and that would frustrate me too. But the metal discs are much better for that. Okay. Where can you get the disc binding done? That's a great question. So disc binding is something that you just do at home. You have a special punch to bind your planner, or to punch the holes in your planner for the disc binding, and then you have the discs and you just punch your paper and you slip them on the discs. It's real easy. I have a video of it on our blog, in a blog post called something like how to bind a printable planner. We're sending that out this week, so instructions for that are there too. Okay, are all of the add-on packs brand new? They are brand new this year. I literally just made them in the last 3 months. Let's see. Do you have a quick link for using the covers? I don't know exactly. Is that like how to use the covers, or are you looking for a quick link for just purchasing the covers? I don't have a link for that at the moment, but I can get you one if you want to send us an email. Let's see, do the add-on packs come in black and white as well as the color option? They do. Are new covers included in the update pack? Yes. So the 10 new covers that I showed you here, all these guys are included in the update pack, every single one of those. The seasonal covers, those are an an additional purchase. Normally $16, they're only $7 this week when you purchase the planner or the update packs. Okay. I lost my spot. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, someone said, I'm confused. I purchased the Navy Planner launch bundle, but I don't know what I'm getting now. Okay, I think that you probably came from the Get Organized HQ event, whoever shared that. And you purchased a bundle through the Get Organized HQ business. That's my friend Laura. She makes great planners. And I know she has a Navy bundle this year. So you probably purchased a planner through her. We have two different businesses. So this is through our business, which is Anchored Women. And this would be a totally separate thing from that. But if you have questions about that, I have Laura's email. I'm happy to get in touch with her, or I'm happy to give you her contact information for her customer service team if you need any help there. All right. I got the whole planner last year in the fall. What is in the update pack and how much is that again? Also, what is the cost with Plan Your Year Live? Okay, so the update pack, let me see. I'm going to go back to the page that had everything for you. It's just way up here at the top. 1 second. Here we go. So the update pack includes everything that you see here. The new dated monthly calendars for January through December 2024, and then just the 4 new layouts, as well as the 10 new covers. All right. So this is what's in this launches update pack. If you didn't, what you want to do is try and buy that update pack every time it comes out just to make sure you have all of the layouts that you might want. So the what this doesn't include is the stuff that was in our update pack from May. So I just want to make sure that we're super clear on that. So if you want the new layouts from that launch as well, you might as well just buy the whole new planner for the $29 this week with that price. With a discounted price. And then you asked what was the cost. So for the update pack, it's $32 when you get it in the bundle, $12 if you just get it by itself. I hope that answers your question. I'm just going to leave that up so I can find everything else if I need to. Okay, question about the Anchored Life Club. How much is it and when can you join? The Anchor Life Club is $34 a month. It includes a ton of different stuff, but that's also where we do our monthly planning sessions. And you can join anytime. We open it up with like bonuses and extra stuff twice a year, but you are welcome to join at any point. We just finished that like that opening period in August, but you can still join at the moment. We have not raised prices since that launch. How many discs for a full-size planner? That's a great question. You need 11 discs for a full-size planner and 9 for a mid-size. Are you able to keep an entire year in your disc-bound planner, or do you only keep it by the quarter? That really depends on which layout you choose. If you want a daily layout for the entire year, no, you cannot fit it into a disc-bound planner. Like, there are expander discs where you can get larger ones, but this has the entire year of yearly, quarterly, and monthly prep for me. And then it has about 3 months. No, that's wrong. I've got about 6 months of weeklies in here because I have the past weeklies and ones from this month as well. So if you want to do, you pretty much, I also have a ton of notes pages in here. So if you don't put as many notes pages in and you just stick to your weeklies, you should be able to fit your weeklies into a disc bound. That's also one reason why I keep my dailies separate so that my planner can just include my weeklies. Um, okay, I tried to check out with the update pack. I can see how to add on the covers, but not the add-on packs. So you'll finish your checkout for the update pack or the planner, whichever one you're going to get. And then your confirmation page will give you the option to also purchase the add-on packs. For whatever reason, our platform doesn't let us like add everything into a cart. So we kind of have to make these separate pages for you to be able to purchase things on. We're working on changing that in the next couple of months, but for now, that's the way it is. So you'll be taken to a separate page at the end for all of the add-on packs after you check out. I'm a beginner planner. Yay, welcome. Which layout do you recommend is best, and which planner is best to start out with? Okay, so I would recommend starting out with the complete planner since you haven't had that before. The update pack really only works if you already have the full planner from last season. Okay, and then I think I would recommend starting with the classic weekly. It really gives you a good introduction to planning, and I would also make sure to watch that planner setup workshop. It's super helpful, but I would start with the classic weekly layout because not only does it give you enough space for each day, it also gives you really clear notes in each section for like how to like what you're going to write in each section and kind of how to track with it. So that's what I would start with, the classic weekly. How do you get to the video and quiz for the layouts? So you can get to the quiz easily. It's anchored-women.com/quiz. You can take the quiz. The video for how to choose your layout is actually that planner setup workshop inside the planner once you purchase it. Are any of these included with the membership? No. So our membership is completely separate. It does not include the Anchored or the S.O.S planner. Our Anchored Life membership includes quite a few other things, and we do our planning sessions together, but the planner has always been a standalone product. Okay. Let me know if you guys still have questions about the add-on pack page. It comes after checkout. I just want to, I see quite a few questions about that. I'm sorry that that's confusing. But let me know if that made sense or if you still have questions. Okay, I need the update pack plus covers and add-ons. So that's great. Is there a link for all of that? No. So you would go to the update pack link, and then at checkout, you can add on those seasonal covers. And then after you check out, it will take you straight to the add-on pack page where you can either choose 1 or 2 or however many you want. Or you can pick the bundle that gives you all for the price of 3. Where can you purchase the metal discs, and what size discs do you use? So yeah, you can purchase them on Amazon. These are my favorite. They're 1-inch discs, and they are from Inkwell Press. These are the ones that I love the most because they're just so smooth. We have links to all of that inside the planner too, just to help you get started with the disc-bound accessories if that's what you want to do. But you can also purchase discs from Amazon. You can find them at actually a lot of office supply stores have them now. You like they have a disc-bound line at Staples and at Office Max or Office Depot. So you can find discs there. You can also, this is one of my favorite tips, is you can really quickly get started with a happy planner. A lot of times throughout the year, they go on clearance. You can find a happy planner for $10 or $12 sometimes, especially at Walmart. And That will come with a cover, discs, and and sometimes even dividers. And I'll just take everything out from the inside and put my SOS planner pages in there. I think I have one here. Do I? That I did that with? No. I really thought I just had one. I found it the other day and I was like, oh, I should use this as an example, but now I can't find it. I'm sorry. But I've bought a happy planner before, taken all the insides out, and then you get the discs and a cover, a pretty sturdy cover. Started for like $10, and that saves you a lot of money just to see if you like the disc bound system. That is really helpful. Oh, Chris just said the same thing. I started with a clearance happy planner and added SOS pages. Yeah, that's a great way to go. And then if you want to upgrade to metal discs or whatever later, then you can. Will the add-on packs be available after the launch? For example, if I purchase the Faith add-on now, can I purchase any of the other add-on packs later down the road? Yes, yeah, absolutely. These are going to be in our shop now and always be available. However, after the launch week, the price goes back up to $12 instead of the $9 that they are during launch week. That's the only difference, but they will be available. Does this update pack have updated seasonal sheets? So it has the quarterly planner or the quarterly prep pages for winter. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the booster pack. Does this update pack include the quarterly seasonal sheets? No, those are not new. Those are not new with this planner. The update pack only includes the things that are new for that specific release. So we do 2 update packs a year, one in May, one in October, like now. And each update pack includes a couple new things that whatever the newest thing is that we're launching that year. So, or for that release. So we had 4 layouts available in May that were brand new, and those were in that update pack. They're not in this update pack because once that season ends, then they move into the full planner. So you have the opportunity to get 8 different layouts each year. Some people don't like the layouts for every single release, so you don't have to buy the update pack unless you want to. So this update pack includes just specifically the new releases for the 2024 planner. I hope that makes sense. Where is a good place to get expander metal discs? I have not seen, that's a great point. I have not seen metal expander discs. I've only seen plastic expander discs. They look like this. They're big, and I've only seen them from Happy Planner. You can see them next to my discs. They're a lot larger, but they are plastic. I don't know of any larger metal expander discs. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. For the Planner Your Live event, is it daytime, nighttime? When do you do it? And is there a replay? Great question. Okay, so our Planner Your Live event is happening on December 9th. Now I just panicked. I want to make sure that that's a Saturday. Hold, please. I'm pretty sure though. I'm pretty sure it's December 9th. And it will be from 9 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep, it's the 9th. Pacific time. So 9 a.m. Pacific time. It'll be 2 to 3 hours, and we absolutely include a replay. We'll record the whole thing. You'll be able to access that replay as long as you want if you purchase your ticket before. Will there be a replay for this call? Yes, absolutely. We will send that out tomorrow. This is a longer call. It just takes us a little while to get it uploaded onto YouTube and get the link out to you guys. So we'll send that out tomorrow. Let's see. How do I get the seasonal covers bundle? So when you go to checkout, there's a little box you can check that just says, hey, I want to add the seasonal covers to my order. That's what you would do. Can you order the update pack and the live event? Yes, you can. I will go back to that. Sorry. Here you go. You can get the Plan Your Year live event in the bundle of the full planner or in the update pack bundle. It's called our update pack deluxe bundle. And that includes that Plan Your Year live event as well. So whether you're buying the planner or the update pack, you can also get the bundle, or you can get the bundle of either one. And that includes your $20 ticket to the Plan Your Year live event instead of $47, which is the normal price. Can you explain how to use the covers as dividers? Do you laminate them? Yeah, we would. So like I said, you could just use the back cover. You could put a label on it. You can put a tab on the side, but I don't know if you can see this really well, but when I laminate this, I leave a little bit extra on and it will stick out the side a little bit farther than the pages. So I would just use this, hole punch it, disc punch it, and then put it throughout my planner. Now I do have dividers in here. Again, these are also from Inkwell Press. I like their disc bound supplies. They have good quality supplies. But you can also laminate the backs of the covers as dividers and use those throughout the planner. What do you suggest for those of us who need a planner right now, but this begins in January? That's why we included the booster pack. So the booster pack gives you October, November, and December of this year, so you can literally start using it tomorrow. We're already into October, obviously, but it includes that entire month as well as November and December, so that you don't have to wait until January to start planning. Instead, you can really start planning tomorrow or tonight if you're super ambitious and a night owl. If I only buy the update pack tonight, can I still buy the 4 add-on packs later in the launch week for $27? Absolutely. Yes, these launch week prices will last all week long through Monday, and you are more than welcome to buy the add-on packs at a later time. Absolutely. You'll be able to get them for $27, like I said, through Monday, October 16th. October 16th. Do you do a different weight paper for the cover and dividers? Okay, this depends on your laminator. I don't do a different weight paper for my cover and dividers, but I have a heavy duty laminator that will laminate what they call 10 mil laminate, 10 ml laminate. It is sturdy. Most laminators will laminate up to 5 mil. So I have a heavy duty one that does these thicker pages. So I don't use different paper because the sturdiness comes for me in the lamination. If you don't have a heavy duty laminator like me, which you probably don't, honestly, that was a total nerd purchase for me. I laminate a ton of things because I'm a homeschooling mom. And I'm slightly obsessed with laminating stuff. It's a problem, but it's fine. So I invested in the heavy duty one. If you have a regular one, then yes, I would consider doing your covers and your dividers in cardstock and then laminating them. That'll give you just a little more sturdiness. Or you can take them to an office supply store and request them to laminate at the 10 ml thickness. And that will get you that sturdiness as well. What brand and model is my laminator? It's a Fellows, and I don't know what the model is off the top of my head, but I have it linked on our post about how to bind a printable planner. I have all of my tools linked on there. If you want to search that up, Sophia, or just email me and I'll get it to you after the call. Okay. Are there any daily pages that say personal and work on the to-do list instead of personal and home? I can't remember off the top of my head. I use the home for home and then the personal for work. Um, I think there is one though. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look back at that. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know that on the bullet journal layout, the two task lists are um home and then personal slash work. So that one is, which is why I think there is a daily like that too. What size do you print the pages on for the classic Happy Planner size? So the classic Happy Planner size is what we call our mid size. I print these on regular size pages, 8.5 by 11, and then I trim after that. And so that's how I do it. It really depends on your planner, or I'm sorry, it really depends on your printer. Some printers will take smaller size paper and you can trim your paper first. Mine won't do that. It just doesn't do it well. So I trim my paper afterwards. But like I said, I literally marked the things on here, the measurements on here where I need to cut. And all of that information is inside the planner as well. And then I sit down with a episode of my favorite show and I trim, and it usually takes about 20 minutes for the whole planner. How long does the plan your year event last on December 9th? Is it a full day Zoom call? It's about 2 to 3 hours. It really depends on how many questions we get and how interactive it is, which depends on the attendees. I'm happy to be as interactive as you want. But it depends on how many questions come. We have had it last 3 hours before. We've had it last 2 hours before. So it really just depends. But it probably won't go much longer than 3 hours. I would say 3.5 at the absolute most. But so it's not a full day. It's about a half day event, 9 o'clock in the morning until noon Pacific time is kind of what we have blocked off for that. Okay, did the meal planning calendars get updated to be Sunday through Monday as well? I think you're asking about the meal planner, which is a totally different product. And we don't have those in Sunday through Monday. That one's just Monday, a Monday start for that. Okay. All right. Any questions that I missed? I don't think so. All right. I'm going to go over the prices just one more time in case you missed that. In case you're popping in here at the end. So just for this launch week, our S.O.S planners are $29. Usually they're $39. You can add on the seasonal planner cover bundle for just $7 instead of $16 this week only. Our brand new add-on packs, I just love these so much, are regularly $12 each, but this week they're $9, or you can bundle them together and get all 4 for $27, which means you basically get one for free. And then we have our S.O.S Planner Deluxe bundle, which includes the planner and it includes the Plan Your Year live event. Regularly, this is $86, but this week it's only $49. Honestly, that one's the best deal. You save so much money with that one. Then you can also choose, if you already have the full planner and you only need the update pack, that's just $12 this week instead of $17. And then the bundle is $32 instead of $64. So those are our prices for this week. The full planner comes with some fun bonuses, all of these new covers and everything, and the booster pack so that you can start planning right away instead of waiting for January. So, all right, friends, if you want to shop tonight, you can shop through that early access link. Planners officially launch tomorrow for everybody who was not able to be here live. And I'm so glad that you joined us. Oh, I see a couple more questions. If you just do the update, do you miss out on the new covers? No, the update pack includes the new covers. It doesn't include the seasonal covers. Those are an add-on, but the 10 brand new covers for this year, those are included in the update pack. Yes. I'm sure I missed this, but what punch do you use that actually works on laminated pages? I use this punch right here. This is our disc bound punch. It's a Levenger punch. The brand is Arc. It is heavy duty. It's heavy duty. It punches through my 10 mil lamination pages with no problem at all. Can you type on it before printing? That's a great question. You like, it's not an editable file for copywriting reasons. We can't do that, but you can use a program like PDF Filler, or you can upload it to GoodNotes and type right onto it and then print it out after that if you would like to. I need your mom to help. I mean, my mom to help me choose, but I have to wait till tomorrow because she's sleeping. Absolutely, Sammy. Do not stress about that. These prices will be good all week long. All week long. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. I'm glad this was really helpful. Thank you guys for joining us. I will let you go. You've got that link if you want to shop early. Please feel free as a thank you for joining us tonight. We're so glad that you're here. And we will see you all week long for fun planner celebrations throughout the week. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great night.